Hello everyone. Do you remember this beautiful, beautiful bag I created for Angel Dream Crafts Kim design team using Kim's gorgeous laces from her Etsy shop? Do you remember that? This was my first project for July. I keep looking at it thinking it is so beautiful, but I knew what I was going to do with it. My second project was going to be the journal that goes inside of it. Isn't that just the prettiest thing you have ever seen? I mean, yeah, I'm so happy with this. It's gorgeous. And no, I'm not keeping it. It's going in my shop. I can't help it. I just keep thinking, oh, I can make another. So I'm not going to go over the bag because you've seen the bag. Pretty, pretty. So that is the bag. And this is the journal. I tried to match it. And I used mainly all the same laces. The bottom, the beads, they're short because this journal is very tall. Yellow beads, clear beads, amber colored beads, and some pearls. And then at the bottom there's a key and a tree of life. Charms. So the cover is layered. It's got this gorgeous lace right here. I'd show you this, but I have absolutely none left. I've used it all. This gorgeous lace right here, and that can be seen on the bag. That is what is here. And I'm hoarding it so I can show you a bit. This is all that I have left. Isn't this so pretty? Look at that. Oh, just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lace. And then the flowers, I've got, I believe, one flower left. I love to work in odds. I have this trim back here is this, and I've cut it. And I think I only have one large. This is all I have left of it. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. That's all I have left, so I'll be using that up in my projects for August. This, the back, this wraps around the back, but I left it. And of course, I have no idea what the measurements are, and so I guess, I don't know why I always tend to forget that. So we're going to measure, not the charms, but we are going to measure from the very top of that paper to the bottom of this paper. So we are at 11 inches by, if we're looking at the trim right here, if we're just looking at the cover, we're at 3 3/4. But if we go out to the trim, we are at 4 3/4. So really, really nice size. The ribbon closure matches the ribbon on the bag. So I'm sorry guys, it is just so hot here. You probably hear the air conditioner in the background and the fan. So let's just peek in here and see what we've got. I used, I believe, Ruby and Pearl, I think. Ruby and Pearl papers. I will put it in the description box because I have been working with a couple different designers, and yes, this is Ruby and Pearl, pretty sure. Ruby and Pearl. So you've got this trim down here, which is this gorgeous, gorgeous trim. And like I said, I will link Kim's shop below, and the other designers as well. We do have a new designer, so please be sure to check her out. Her work is absolutely stunning. Pocket here and a tag here. Isn't that pretty? Pretty, and this is some of the trim that I also received. And let me see, kind of hoarding because I need to use some of this next month, but yeah, we won't worry about it. I showed you everything I had the beginning of the month, so went ahead and used this gorgeous daisy trim here. This is not a pocket. Isn't that so pretty? Then you've got a tea-dyed page there for journaling. I took this, it's this lace here, and made a belly band. I put a time card in there, very simple time card. Might look better. Let's put the green side up. And once again, she's chunky. You know, guys, when I did this, I said, okay, Charlotte, we're not going to be chunky this time. We're going to be just a tall and skinny journal. Well, no, look at this. That didn't happen. So it is what it is. That's just what I like to do. And so I don't think I'm going to change. Beautiful, beautiful ruby and pearl. Gorgeous modeling from the coffee and the tea. Beautiful trim here. And then we have one of these vintage parchment papers here, and I folded up a piece of ruby and pearl and just put it in there so that you could play with it or do whatever you wanted. This is where I use the double layers of the polka dot trim, which is this right here, and this is all that I have left. And I know I've got a tiny bit of this left. Isn't that so pretty? Vintage dictionary page, ruby and pearl, and then this gorgeous lace here, and I matched it with another layer down below, and then I just did a little bit of collage on a tag that I had and put it in there. I did not, like I say, really want to go overboard because I knew it wouldn't fit in the bag if I did, so I think I went overboard anyway, but she is beautiful. Pretty lace here. This lace was on that tassel that Kim had sent me, and as much as I love the tassel, I did take it apart. Pages there. Another time card. I believe there are 2 time cards in here, and I included those just because they're so fun to play with. This might be the only page that does not have a back from Ruby and Pearl. I left the white. I left it on purpose because sometimes people just like to have a plain sheet to play with on their own, or to write with, or to possibly do a collage of your own. So I left it. Beautiful, beautiful pink trim matches the design in on that page and this page. Vintage encyclopedia page. Collage page from Ruby and Pearl. This, I do believe, might be a pocket. I'm looking around for scrap paper and I don't have any. And it is. This is that gorgeous, gorgeous grape trim. So if you wanted to add to this, there's a pocket there, another journal page. Then this page here has this gorgeous trim. I have used this on so many things. I don't have much left, just this piece here. I need to go get more, but Just love that. This flips up, and then you've got the back and more of this trim. I did layer that beige trim with a piece of this, and then this is a pocket with a really pretty tag, and I did kind of collage on that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then at the top of this, there is a pocket right here with some trim, and there is a tag, and I believe, yes, I did collage work on that and put a little washi tape. See that? Isn't that so pretty? And then use some of the trims up at the top, have a blue bead and a safety pin. And then when I have that in there, I just kind of overlap these little snippets of lace like that. Then we've got daisy trim here on a gorgeous page. This is not a pocket. You could, if you wanted to, put something behind here, but I did not create it as a pocket. Some ruby and pearl music page with another one of the laces that was in the tassel. This opens up. We have a heart paper clip. This opens up to a really, really pretty page here and the center of the signature. And I took this, I created a little collage here with some washi tape, and then I added some of my favorite laces for you to play with, and also a few pages of ruby and pearl, and just in case you wanted to do something with that. So this is that lace I love, but this is the white. Comes like that in the beige. And then this is the last that I had of that. Love that. And then I had two flowers. This was one of them, and I went ahead and added it to here. I mean, you should be able to play as well, right? And this just closes up with this cute little heart paper clip, just like that. And then this page here, we have another heart paper clip. And we have on this page here some washi tape, and I did collage this page here. And if you turn it, there's a collage page there. That came like that. And then here is a tag. And then, you know, I love to do add-ons like that. And the back has a photo with some washi tape. Love that. And so what I did is I just put that over there like that and used, let's see which side is the right side, excuse my reach, and it goes like that. So you've got this here. Then you have another journal page here, a large paper clip, love these. Added some lace. Now I have no more of that, and you could see I left the end on there. You could cut that off if you wanted, but I saw no point. It was my last piece. It fit perfectly, and so I left it. And then inside of here, this is the back. Here is a tag, a little piece of lace there, some washi tape there, a little bit of washi tape down here. This tag matches the back. And then I added some more of my favorite trims. It's just this type of journal to me with all the laces just kind of begs to be played with. So all of these laces are from Kim's shop. Very, very favorite of mine. Love that. This is in the journal, this pink here. So what you can do with this is take little pieces of it and just play and do whatever it is that you think you might want to do with that. That is the reason that I put that in here. Pretty, pretty. Vintage, the other side of the Vintage Encyclopedia. There's a pink page here, and I did add that trim. Here is the one rose that I had, so I have no more of that trim. Pink trim here in the polka dot layered lace at the bottom. Here is a tag. Not sure where I got this tag, but I thought the color, it fit. Loved it. And then here is a tag here, gorgeous page from Ruby and Pearl. Here is a tag here. Isn't that pretty? Washi tape at the bottom. Isn't that so cute? So that sits in there. Then we've got this page here. You can see it is a pocket with the lace at the bottom. There is nothing in this because, like I mentioned before, we're just getting full. And usually I never send out a journal with empty pockets, but if you have ever ordered from me, you know that with my work comes things to play with. So there would be something that you could put in here if you wanted to. And then do you remember this was one of the projects I did for Kim a couple months ago? It has this tile with the bird in the bird cage. And I had created a pocket. I think I also had created a cover, a lace cover, and I did it out of manila envelopes that I had left over, so I used one here. This is that trim that was on that tag. Little satin rose and some eyelash trim. The eyelash trim is mine, but everything else on here was from Kim's shop. A tag, and this tag, this is the last bit of lace. This is where I used it, and I did staple that on. You've got some washi tape, a little bit of collage work here. This is the back. This would go very nicely in here, but it fits nicely in there as well. Love the tile. Gorgeous, gorgeous lace right here. This is a pocket if you wanted to add something in there. This beautiful trim, isn't that just so pretty with the blue? This is more of the vintage dictionary page. Then we have this page here, the last of this trim. This opens up and there is a journal card. Look at that. Isn't that just so pretty? And the way that this works is if it's facing this way, you would turn it. This opens up like that. There's a washi tape there and folds out so that you have more space to add whatever you want. Thought that was a cute idea. And once again, this gets attached with a heart paper clip. On the back side here is parchment paper, and I did the same thing on this. Aren't they sweet grandchildren? So cute. So if you turn this over, you've got this page here, and then this opens up like this. Like I said, it's full enough. Isn't that pretty? More of the gorgeous lace. And the last piece of coffee tea dyed paper. Here is trim. Here is okay, let's let's see, what did I do here? This probably should not have that type of this needs a clip, I think. It's fairly thick. This is the last page, the back of the cover with the grape lace. Dearly love that. There we go. Isn't that so pretty? But turn it over, and I've given you more lace to play with. So here I did not use any of this pink. It was too pink, I thought, for this journal. But I thought it might be fun for the owner to have some of this to play with and create what they wanted. So this sits in here, but I noticed taking it off, it is quite thick and probably, I wonder if we could do this. Would this be better? This, and then that. That might be better. We do it like that and not have this clip, because that, yeah, I think that might be better. And maybe we should put the clip, let's see if it's too thick to go here. Okay, I don't want to tear this antique. It is antique parchment paper. So I think we're good. And so that is it, guys. You can see she's a beauty. And if you are seeing this, hopefully this is in my shop. Put this back in here, just like that. And let's close her up. And there we go. So there is my design team projects for the month of July. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this. I have got to go cool down. It's so warm here. I don't even know what temperature it is today, but it is hot. I hope that wherever you are, you're staying cool and you're healthy and you're happy and you're doing well. And if you're not feeling well, hopefully today you feel better than you did yesterday. And I will catch you in the next video. Thank you, guys. Hugs. Bye now.